What's happening, world? So, so Obama's trying to sell the American public on not Obama. Let's just say the warmongers, the military-industrial complex is trying to sell the American people on going into Syria. Now, their talking points, how they was trying to get over there to Syria, was obviously repeating the word chemical weapons 5,000 times per episode, you know what I mean, to drill it in your head, showing pictures of dead bodies of kids. It hasn't even been confirmed on who is responsible for this, or if this is not another crisis acting situation like they love to pull off, you know. So, regardless, the reason that they were trying to give the American people why they needed to go in there is because the Syrians have chemical weapons and it could possibly spread throughout the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? That it was a threat to the surrounding countries, and we needed to go in there and get a hold of these weapons. That's why we need to go in, because it's a threat, these chemical weapons, so that he can't use it against more people, so that they don't get into the hands of this person and that person, whatever, right? That was the ultimate reason. Russia, Putin, like a boss, because they know these games that they playing, right? So it was a good move on their part. They were over there. They says, okay, we're gonna play their game. All right. How about we'll give all the chemical weapons that we got over to the international community? How you like that, motherfucker? Now what? You know what I'm saying? So they fumbling now. They're like, damn. Like, that's what they don't want. They don't want peace. They don't give a fuck about the chemical weapons. They don't give a fuck about the children. They want war. Period. You know what I'm saying? So now they're having to rearrange their talking points so that they can go to war. You know what I'm saying? That this is already in the plan. You can't just stop it. It's something that's already been put in motion. You know what I'm saying? But it's terrible for them publicly, because how do they spin this? How do they get inside your head and say, no, we still need to go to war? You know what I mean? But hold up now. I thought you said you just wanted the chemical weapons out of the hands of Assad. This, you know what I'm saying? Well, they gave you an offer. Russia, because they already knew they was trying to set him up, so that's why Syria got Russia involved anyway, and had them troops over there by the weapons. You know what I'm saying? So that they couldn't frame him up, but they still gonna try to frame him anyway. Now they're saying, okay, we're cool. We'll go ahead and turn over all the chemical weapons to the international community, even though that is highly hypocritical, because America and Israel and all these other nations have fucking nukes, all the nukes in the fucking world, but you want to go and tell these other nations that they can't have these weapons. That's besides the point. But it's definitely a frame up regardless. Okay, so now they're struggling to how to sell this war to the Americans. And really, it don't matter if they sell it to you or not. They're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. 99.9% of the American people could say no to a war in Syria. They're going to do it anyway. That just shows you there is no democracy. There is no republic. There is no we the people. Check out my other videos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm dead on point. Democracy equals pick a dictator. You don't have a choice. These niggas is going along with the script regardless of what you think. They'll show you a million pictures of dead bodies. That's so hypocritical. How many children died because of our occupation in Iraq and Afghanistan and Libya? I could go on and on and on. You know what I mean? How many children died there? Are they showing dead bodies of children in that case? How many children have died there? How many women have died there? And men. Why we always talk about women and children? That's great, but like men's life has no value or something. You know what I mean? Millions upon millions of men have died. We have value too. You know what I mean? People defending their honor, defending their country, being patriotic in their own homeland. You know. So yeah. So now the warmongers are on full speed ahead. Wolf Blitzer, that bitch ass nigga, all these fools are on full speed ahead. Now it's about, can we trust them? It's So now what y'all gonna do? They say, yo, come in, take the here. They could give it, they could hand them the motherfucking chemical weapons on the silver platter, and they're still gonna say, oh, they hiding some. They didn't give us all of it. We going in. Now it's about that small window of opportunity where they're gonna have some kind of fake ass conflict or some shit, you know. So now they're gonna make it about, well, okay, y'all gonna hand over to Syria and attack, but you still need to be punished for this claim that we haven't even proven yet. For killing kids. They're gonna they won't shut the fuck up about that. They're gonna show the pictures of the dead kids. This is how they get you in the war, pulling on your motherfucking heartstrings and shit. No. And you know what? You pussy ass American public. I'm not even gonna say pussy. I'm gonna say heartless, because you know what's going on, man. Come on, all you Christian motherfuckers too that claim to be Christian. You cannot make peace with war. You know what I'm saying? That is not a formula to peace. The Russians have stepped it up, and just to show what's really, you know, their intentions, because they're saying, okay, this is what diplomats are for. Why do we elect diplomats if they ain't gonna be diplomatic solutions instead of war? We have a diplomatic path to avoid war. It boils down to this. They say they're going in there to save lives. When we go into a country, do more people die or do less people die? These are basic, elementary questions, man. Which you already know. I don't got to start. You know the answer to. More people die. This war machine is the only thing that is keeping the American economy propped up. At least call it what it is, man. A spade is a spade. You know what I mean? Is that what it is? You know, are we, at least be honest with them. Look, we broke. We got to go jack some niggas. I think I'd respect that more. We're going to go and plunder their country because we're broke. And we need some. When a man is broke and he has no resources, what does he do? You got to steal, right? I mean, you make something out of nothing. I mean, if that's what we're doing, let's just call it what it is. But regardless, this script has been written a long time ago. They've been already planning on going to Syria. You can't turn back now. Maybe because of the move that Russia made, like saying they're just exposing them, saying, look, okay, you all want the chemical weapons, that was the big reason, fine. Oh, holiday aside, look, dude, we already know they're trying to frame you up with. They are the ones that are funding the Muslim extremists in the first place to go in here and cause this conflict. It's absurd. I mean, this government has absolutely no credibility, no legitimacy whatsoever. Why are we even giving these people any kind of legitimacy? We need to just turn off all the CNN networks. Shut this shit down. This propaganda machine, this shit needs to be shut down. I can't stand it no more. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do what they want to do. Why even try to sell it to the American public? Because they want to still make you think that you're living in some kind of democracy when dumbasses don't realize you're actually in a dictatorship. You don't have a choice in the matter. But they're doing it in your name. And it will come back on America. Know that. Know that. And that's part of the plan. Like some bitch shit, man. You go and cause all this strife. Like it's like me going in there causing all this strife, all this bullshit, and then pulling back, and I'm standing behind the scenes and let the American public's gonna be. The only best way I could put it is they're uniting a common enemy against one common enemy, the America. And it's not going to be the politicians. It's not going to be the generals. It's not going to be the Congress that are going to feel the wrath of the rest of the world. That, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the people. They're going to paint us like we're complicit. We're going to be enemy number one. And this is all by design. So you standing still and not doing nothing, not even at least getting in the streets, not even, come on. Y'all are so lazy, so worried about your stupid little Facebook update status. What about what's really going on? If you really wanted to help and save people, you would stop the continuous warmongering. Stop these war profiteers from going into another war in your name, funded by your motherfucking dollars. Where is the power of the purse in this situation? We have the power of the purse. Stop funding these bitch ass niggas. Stop legitimizing these motherfuckers, man. We do not have a legitimate government. Period. These niggas is goons. These CIA motherfuckers that pose as news broadcasters, they need to be taken down by the people. You feel what I'm saying? Can you continue to stand this brainwashing bullshit any longer? I can't. But a lot of people are that dumb, man. It's sickening to me to see how stupid you people are. You people are little like puppets on a string. Not all y'all, you know, but just I'm talking, you know, you at the barbershop, you in the store. It's predictive programming, man. Predictive programming. They tell you 50 million times, they plant that seed in your head, and people are saying, oh, they're about Syria. Just like the little bitch you are, you know what I mean? Oh, but they're using chemical weapons. You dumbass motherfuckers, man. No proof. More crisis acting shit so that they can go in and cause real war. Maybe it's crisis acting, maybe it's not. Maybe they funded some niggas to kill a bunch of kids so they can put it on camera and then justify us going over there. But bottom line is, whatever the fuck is going on in Syria, irregardless, has nothing to do with our national security in the motherfucking first place. Nothing. Nothing. The only way you're supposed to authorize war is if it affects national security. Now I feel that they'll have like some random bullshit attack here in America and blame it on it was the Syrian government or a cyber attack. Ooh, scary. These niggas is. They have to find a reason now. Now they're fumbling. Who knows what Obama's little weak ass speech is going to be this evening? Let me see. Let me see if I can think about it. We have a moral obligation for justice against killing these kids that they're going to keep on rolling out just like the Sandy Hook and gun control. You got to keep on talking about the dead kids now. You know? You got to keep that moving. We have a moral, he going to say it real sternly. We have a moral obligation as America, and they're going to throw in some freedom words in there and morals, you know, to go in there and punish Assad for what he did, which you haven't even proved. It's because, and they'll repeat the same words, just casting spells on your mind like magic, saying, nobody refutes the fact that Assad used chemical weapons. What are you fucking talking about? Yes, a lot of people refute that shit. World leaders refute. The two other superpowers, China and Russia, they refute that shit doesn't even exist because they know how you niggas operate. You niggas be selling wolf tickets. And American public is the prime consumer of those wolf tickets. So they're gonna go into Syria, bruh. And what else was Obama gonna say tonight? We have a moral obligation as America to help the people who wish to be free. Yeah, we know how that works out every time y'all niggas try to help people that want to be free. So y'all niggas can take over all their resources and shit, and they're way less free. Please, spare me the motherfucking routine. Fuck you, Obama. You puppet ass nigga, man. Let's see what other talking points. Can we trust Russia? You know, ooh, that's gonna be the new. Oh, did Russia supply them with the weapons? Maybe. Come on, all these what ifs, nigga. Come on, please. This is not journalism. They talk about these other places like a state-run media, and you dumbasses fail to realize this is state-run media that we watch. And more than just CNN, we're talking all the programming that they provide you with. And it will come back. Mark my words. If you really care about saving lives and you really care about peace, you would be in the streets like Egypt. That is the only way for us to get out there and let the world know we're not complicit in this. Otherwise, we're going to be counted like we're complicit in this whole thing, and we will suffer. It's like in the Bible how it says, you know, take down the whore of Babylon in one day and all that shit. That'll be here. You feel me? You don't continue to poke a bear and then get surprised when a nigga, attack your back. You feel me? They're gonna say, no, we need to punish this nigga for doing what we can't even prove that he did. You're gonna take my word because I'm the president of the world. Nigga, please. American public does not want you to go, but you don't give a fuck. You're gonna go because this is a dictatorship. End of story. You're doing it in our name and with our money. More death, more destruction, more evil, more greed in the American public's name. When will we stand up? And you can really actually help save some lives that will be lost. Because once we go in there, more people, then there'll be some really niggas really dying. Then the kids are really going to start dying and shit. They don't even need to have boots on the ground. That's what we got all this technology for. And you claim these niggas is cowards that have to use these, with the suicide bomber shit. Because they don't got $1 billion machines to do it. That's coward when you push a button from a little room like a video game and kill people. That's a coward. Real men, we should go back to fighting with swords and shit. Then we can really see who some warriors is. Fuck the bullshit. That's some true warrior shit. Not pushing a button and killing niggas from way over here. Nah, that ain't being a warrior. That ain't bravery. That's cowardly. So they have to go by what they have. Is they're a human being. Got to sacrifice himself, because the brain is the more smarter than the computer. That can get to the shit and think, make it happen. They turn everything upside down, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Fuck CNN. Fuck Fox. Fuck all the mainstream media bitch ass niggas. Fuck all the niggas in Congress. Fuck the fake ass president of the United States. Fuck fake ass democracy. Pick your dictator. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all systems of government. Government is a plague. Is a parasite on humanity. Governments are the ones who cause all these scenarios, which causes death, which causes misery. This is paradise on earth, people. We're living in a big rock of abundance, and these niggas tell you there's scarcity. All these companies, look it up, these are actually corporations. But technically not even these are corporations, man. You are a commodity, people. Wake the fuck up. Snap out of it. It doesn't, I would tell you to call your cars and tell them we don't want it. It doesn't matter though, because they're gonna go and do whatever the fuck they want. I'm just tired of the brainwashing. We need to take down the media. First, step one, take down this huge brainwashing tool that they've been using. That is step one. You gotta crawl before you walk. Niggas always talk about problems. I talk about problems, but I talk about solutions. We need to take down this state-run media. Just like they recalled the governor in California when they put Shorts and niggas dumb ass up in there. Fuck recalling all these niggas and replacing them. We just need a whole... No, we need to start from scratch. Man. This democracy shit is a sham, first of all. That shit needs to go. Okay? There's better ways. Alright? And I'm not just talking for the United States. I'm talking all the countries. Latin America especially. All the countries. All these governments are a plague on us as citizens. We are not free. We are in bondage. You cannot even travel freely. You need a passport. You need a permission to go to another. Look at Snowden, for example. Oh, he can't land here. He can't go there. That's showing you a prisoner, nigga. You needed permission from a man, from a government, to travel freely through the world. That is not freedom. Listen, you're not even free in the mind. You can't even smoke weed. You can't even explore your own consciousness. If you can't even explore your own consciousness, if you can't even think for yourself, then how the fuck can you be free? If you can't even explore your own consciousness, goddammit. How? People talk a good game, but don't talk about solutions. To my, I don't got hardly any listeners, but to people in Atlanta that are living right there, where CNN News Network is, or wherever the fuck Fox is in New York, why don't you niggas storm these places okay, calm down. I don't want to be, you know, at least protest outside of them and let the world know that we know y'all niggas is a sham. At least so that the world knows that us, the public, are not complicit in all these things. That this is a tyrannical network of people who are running the world that are playing us like some motherfucking pawns. This is chess. You know? We were born to be free. We were meant to be free. They don't own our lives. They don't own our destiny. They don't own this land. A man should be able to erect a motherfucking house freely without having to fucking ask nobody. Fuck that shit. Gotta ask you when I can take a piss and wipe my ass too? I gotta check in with you with that? No. And this Obamacare shit, which I've been said this years ago about this shit. This to sum it up, what the fuck Obamacare is for you dumbasses who don't even realize what the fuck it is. It's like insurance. It's like car insurance, basically. Mando, nigga. You gonna come to me and you gonna buy my motherfucking insurance, bitch ass nigga, or you going to jail. It's another racket. And you ain't even gonna get no health care, bitch. Ha! How you like that? But you gotta pay me every month, or by force, I'll put you in bondage, in jail, and fine you. Make your life hell if you don't pay me, nigga. Pay me. Give me my money. Run me my money, ho. Pimpin' ho. You niggas love to be hoes. They're the pimps. The American public, not me. Not American public. The public in general, the citizens of the world are the hoes. When will you hoes wake up? When will you hoes manage your own pussy? Huh? When will you hoes? It's your pussy, hoes. Manage your own shit. You don't need a pimp. I'm done. But yeah, definitely, no matter what, they're just gonna spin the whole shit. No matter what, we have a diplomatic solution to it. They're gonna give up all the cameras. That's not good enough, nigga. Nah, we gotta punish you for what you didn't. What we can't prove you didn't do. Yeah, I'm going in anyway. Goddammit. And Mr. Good orator and talks with authority. That don't mean shit, nigga. These niggas is Hollywood. That's it. All these niggas is Hollywood. All these shit is script. And they fumbling, but they quick, man. They on their toes, but it's just, it's absurd. We already know it's absurd. I mean, what next? I mean, they will find a way to justify taking military action. They will find a way. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They'll say he, fucking stuck a broomstick up, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. They say whatever they want. Go in. But you, public who sit silently and aren't proactive like me, are complicit. Yep. And I don't know. I'm calling for just the boycott of all mainstream media in America, in the world. Fuck it, nigga. The Russia Today is a pretty good program, but it's gone downhill for a while. But support your alternative medias. And support real investigative journalism. And bigger than that, just use your motherfucking brain. Figure out this bullshit. If you really want to support the Syrian people and stop the death, I would try defunding all these governments and putting a pause on this bitch. Because these niggas is out of control. I don't want my face to melt off. I don't want to cook from the inside out like I'm in a microwave when all these niggas start launching nukes. These are some sick, evil motherfuckers. A sick cult. You laughing it up now. You know those saying, man, when the gangbangers used to put the smile now, cry later. Smiling now, but you're gonna be crying later. Take heed. Take heed to that. None of us have no beef. All of humanity, we want the same thing in life. We are all human beings. It's all about man, woman, and family. They will have you brainwashed in the media like everybody is so different. Because they're trying to control our ideology, and you gotta think like me or I'm gonna kill you. No, you can't use your own mind. No, you gonna think like me. or I will have to murder you. That's how it's gonna have to go down if you don't adhere to my ideological, philosophical views. What kind of shit is that? This We're on the verge of a golden age, I hope, or the opposite. Well, Einstein said something like, I don't know what World War III will look like, but I know World War IV will be fought with stones and sticks, or something to that effect. He had said, yeah, right on, Einstein. He was smart. So, yeah. Diplomatic solutions are being presented, but niggas don't want peace. No. Look at their fruits. Look at the fruits from this tree. Diplomatic solutions. They can give them everything they want. And they still say, nah, we gotta go. We got reasons. We got other security interests there, you know. This is absurd, man. This is a bad horror movie that we're living in called reality, and I, for one, can't stand it. And I, for one, wish there would be some real revolutionary-ass motherfuckers who would start standing up and doing the goddamn thing. But I ain't gonna be alone outside of CNN boycotting the lone wolf. Fuck that. Can we get a network building up here? Let's start planting some seeds. Can we build a network of citizens of the world who would like to be fucking totally free without any big daddy telling you what to do, nigga, like Big Bubba in the jail cell, nigga? Huh? Can we build a network of people like that? Can you help me out here? Don't be worried about Miley Cyrus' ugly flat ass. You need to be worried about the real issues at hand in life. You niggas is so Hollywood with it. This is Hollywood too, but you know, come on, man. I'm done, man. Rate, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos, see that I'm up on point on this shit, but this shit is important, man. This shit is real life. And they fucking with us. This mind control shit has gone out of control. You know what I mean? I feel sorry for the people who are victims of this lifelong psychological murder of your mind that they have done. I mean, I don't mean to call y'all dumb or those people like that. You're a victim. But wake your punk ass up, victim, and do something righteous in life. Stop being so selfish. Care about something besides yourself and material worth. Okay? Can you try to be a little bit selfless for once? That's it. I'm signing off, man. It's all about peace, man. Peace and prosperity. Man and woman, family, righteousness. Achieving virtue. That's what it's about, man. Not any of this other shit that they play on your mind, man. They plant these power in words, man. These are spells that they cast on you 24/7 through music and media and all this shit. I wish you motherfuckers would just snap out of it. I wish the American public would finally grow some motherfucking balls and take this shit back. You know? But you too comfortable. But you gonna be complicit and you gonna pay in the end. I'm out.